What's good, guys? What's good? Welcome back to my channel. Of course, it's your girl Nate X, and I'm back with another video or whatever. I guess this is another chatting with a cocktail. You know, I did one not too long ago when I was jobless. I had no job, but I am now back employed. My hotel is back up and running, so whatever. That's a little update, I guess, so y'all don't still think I'm out here with no job. I do have a job. I don't necessarily have a name for this drink. I was just kind of creating. So let's call it the Nasty. The Nasty, okay? There's nothing in this cup, but there will be. Alright, so it's real quick, real simple. You don't need too much. You just need these ingredients right here. You'll take 2 parts sake, 2 part extra dry champagne. You can get any champagne you want, but of course this is like whatever. 1 part sweet and sour. When I first made this drink, I only put these 3 ingredients in, and then something in my head like, nay, you can get more lit. Like you can get more drunk, more fucked up, more drunk, more drink. So I decided to add some Patron. Of course, I just got 3 ice cubes in here. As you guys can see from the title, we're gonna be talking about giving good head. Not too long ago, the cucumber challenge was like this huge thing, and everybody was on social media sucking on the cucumber. Now, you won't dare catch me sucking on no damn cucumber on camera. However, to each his own. If you want to do what you want to do, showcase your skills, and by all means, go ahead, girl. But this girl, this girl won't do it. But what really kind of wanted me to create this video, because I have conversations with my friends or whatever, and we talk about performing. I've only met one girl who enjoyed giving head just as much as I do. If anything, probably more. She actually told me that she loves when she's on her period because all she gets to do that week is suck dick. And I'm like, damn girl, you really enjoying this shit, huh? It's a lot of girls out there who don't really like to give head, and I guess it's because the whole act of it, just, you know, being on your knees or having something so aggressive looking in your mouth like that, it could really, you know, scare people away. The shit could scare people away. Also, y'all men out there act like y'all have never been blessed that way before. Like, as soon as a girl gives a guy a head, some guys feel like they own her, like, oh, she's giving me everything, or, you know, just, I got her doing some wild ass shit. And really and truly, it really don't be like that. And I know it's some guys out there, like I've met a couple of guys, not many, but a few out there who do not like to receive, and they feel like it makes them too vulnerable, or they feel too weak or less in control, so they don't necessarily care. They don't even want their girls giving them head. Girls don't feel that way. Like, we don't feel like, I don't know, maybe it's me. Again, I can't speak on everybody. I can only speak on myself and what I'm into and what I do. I've even had some guys say that they don't like pretty girls sucking dick, and I'm like, what? What? First of all, so you fucking with girls, like, you know, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but you fucking with girls that you find ugly or unattractive just so you get your dick sucked? I got a guy sitting right behind me right here.
I'm gonna say, I don't think it's, they don't like pretty girls sucking dick. It's more of a stigma, like pretty girls don't know how to suck dick.
Oh, like pretty girls don't know how to suck dick, so it's like, don't even go down there, sweetie.
Yeah, that's this is the clear.
Okay, I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yo, this drink is strong. The Patron really sets it off, y'all. I swear to you, the Patron really sets that fucking drink off. Like I said in my last video with my girl Destiny, she said some shit. She said head sets the tone for what happens next, and it sure does. It's cool to like just jump right into it, especially you want wham bam thank you ma'am. But if you really want to take your time with the person, you know, take your time, figure them out, really get to figure out what this person does and does not like, And it starts off with head. Actually reading that a lot of women, they feel like oral sex is a little more intimate and personal than just regular, you know, penetration, and which I feel that way too. And it's so crazy is because I was talking to someone earlier and they had asked me if you had a side dude or whatever, what's some things that's kind of like just off limits with your side dude, and one of the things was performing oral sex. Like my side dude would not get that, because one, not only do I feel like my shit is top of the line, head woman in charge, not only do I feel that way, I feel like not everyone can get that. So my side dude, you a side dude, so you here to shit pleasure me. So I'm not here to return any favors, I'm not here to do anything. So I can understand the whole giving head is something super intimate. And again, the whole act of just like probably just being on your knees or gagging, just stuff like that. You just don't want everybody seeing you that in that way. So, but also plays a role in girls not wanting to perform oral sex. I would say size. One, I like a challenge, so it doesn't bother me, but I know some girls like, oh no, his dick is too big, like what? I'm not putting that thing in my mouth, that's way too big. And then when I say some girls, again, like I was reading up on most of the videos that I make, I usually do a lot of reading, so I was just reading up, just getting other women opinions on how they feel about the whole act. And I read that some girls feel like they can do more with a smaller dick versus a large ass dick. They don't like the whole gagging.
I watched something and it said if you put your finger in her butt and she suck your dick, she won't have a gag reflex.
She won't?
Yeah.
Oh God, put me on. Put me on. So one of my audience just gave a tip saying that if a girl, you know, is giving head or whatever, put your finger in her butt and it'll stop the gag reflex. Now, I had never heard that shit, but I am down to try it. See if it works. I'll see if it works and I'll let y'all know. I got y'all. I'll let y'all know. I was also reading that some women, the older they get, the less they enjoy it. I guess, you know, as you get older, especially if you're with the same person, it's become repetitive. The sex, the positions, how y'all start, how y'all finish, it just becomes repetitive. I don't see me not enjoying it when I get older, especially if I know more and I learn more. Why would I not enjoy it? Also, guys out there who be wanting girls to go down on y'all, it's ways to go about it. Always like an awkward thing, an uncomfortable thing, asking a girl like, yo, can you suck my dick? And can you give me head? You know, it's very uncomfortable to ask that, and you never want to put her in a position. I saw you just did the head movement. Don't ever, that was actually rule number one, don't ever grab a girl's head. Ever. Even if she down there don't know what she's doing, or she does know what she's doing, or her head is in the same area as your hand, don't ever grab her head and push it towards down your dick. It's rude, it's disrespectful, and we don't like that shit. So don't do that. However, I can't really necessarily tell y'all ways. Of course, one, you gotta be fucking with the right person. It's always you gotta be fucking with the right person. So if you know this person is with the shits and they enjoy it, they cool, it'll come natural. It'll come to the point where you don't even have to ask her to go down on you, that she's just doing it on your own. And especially the dialogue between each other. If y'all be talking all that rah-rah shit, then it should come natural, like, baby, come over here and suck my dick. Or, you know, all you gotta do is just whip it out and do one of the the hip thrusts forward. One of these. And she's already know what time it is, honestly. And it's just up to her whether or not she's gonna go down there or not. But it all depends on the person. Another thing I've actually had some friends who told me that they're not even too sure if they know how to suck dick or if they're doing the right thing. And even if you watching it just to get some excitement, personally some excitement, or you just watching just to get some tips, just watch porn. Honestly, watch porn. And if you are in a relationship or you have a partner, practice on them. Just practice. One, ask them, what do you want? What do you like? Like, what do you enjoy? What feels good to you when I'm down there? Like, be honest with your girl, okay? If you feel like she's not giving you proper head or the head that you need, then tell her, like, yo, babe, what you did last night was fire, but yo, you should try doing this with your tongue when you do that. If a girl fuck with you, she's gonna do whatever she wants to make you feel good and to make you happy. And that's also another thing when I say, when you're fucking with the right person, outside the bedroom or inside the bedroom, she's going to make sure you're good and well taken care of, all right? I even had my friend, she said, what you do with the balls? What don't you do with the balls? Don't neglect it. Don't ignore it. It's right there. He's looking at you. Just get creative. Get into it. My ex used to always tell me, you can tell how much a bitch love you by the way she sucks your dick. Last but not least, where to finish. Where to finish. That's also another thing. I was reading that some girls don't like the taste of it, don't like the feel of it. So it's like, if you want to come, you need to come in your hand or just on your stomach or elsewhere other than me. But it depends on the person. Again, it always goes back to knowing who you fucking with and fucking with the right person. If you are dealing with someone who is a little bit conservative, or you know they're not open like that, then of course be respectful, finish elsewhere. But if you know you got yourself a nasty ass bitch, ask her, where you want me to come at? She gonna tell you. She will tell you, okay? Yeah. I hope, you know, I learned some new things about the whole gagging thing. I just got put on. I hope y'all got put on too. Let me know in the comments how you feel about it. Does it matter if your partner gives good head or not? I feel like it doesn't necessarily matter. I always say I like my partner to be open. As long as my partner is open, and what Ricky said, he said coachable. As long as my partner is open and coachable, then that's fine. But let me know in the comments how y'all feel and what y'all think. Does it matter if your partner gives good head or not? Are you the type of person to coach? Do you feel like you good at head? All right, and don't lie either. If you know you mediocre, say you mediocre. It's okay. You don't gotta lie. We all here to learn some new things. But I hope you guys like my nasty drink, like my video, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, tuning in, and supporting. I love you all. Thank you for allowing me to talk my shit. But y'all have a good one. Bye. That's a wrap. You like that video? I am funny. And my ass was thick. But it's a lot of girls out there who really do not like to, see shit in your face. But then again, sex is intimate too. I'll be fucking from the back real quick. You don't get to look at the person. A smaller shaft, a smaller penis. You saying penis or shaft?
You've been saying dick this whole time.
I've been saying dick?
Yes.
A finger in her ass will eliminate the gag reflex.